Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. The AM Wake Up Show. Radio Boss, you know. Thursday. Throw that thing Thursday. Throwback Thursday. Your attitude is messed up. Throw it away, get in bed, get back up again. Thursday. Wait a minute. All right, man. I think we're ready to get this show started, man. Happy Thursday. Let's get it.
Morning, I get up early in the morning. I hear my dreams calling. Ring, ring, ring. I go get it, go get it. Yeah. I go and get it, go get it. Yeah.
AM Wake Up Show, Radio Boss, Hard Body Chaotic. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank everybody for tuning in this morning and waking up with us. We definitely appreciate it. Welcome to the show. A lot going on today. 7 Ward Kirby, what's going on now? Big shout out everybody watching on Instagram, and big shout out everybody that is watching on Facebook, YouTube as well. Got a lot going on today. So what I'm going to do is get right to it, man, because I definitely want you guys to be able to get your day started as well. Y'all share the video for me one time. That's not the video. That's the video. Shout out to, I know we just getting started. Shout out to 6 people that already shared the video. Appreciate y'all. Crazy night last night. Crazy night last night on the show. Shazam from H-Town. And of course, John from the group Troop stopped through last night, man, and got a chance to just fellowship and interact. So shout out to everybody from the AM Wake Up Show that hung out with us last night for a little while. We definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate you guys. I'm trying to think, what did I hear last night that was just mind-blowing? I'm trying to think. It was something, y'all. Oh, okay. So there is one of my viewers that always be on here talking about shrooms, right? I be like, now of course she's battling lupus. She's a lupus warrior, but she's always talking about shrooms, right? And I'm like, man, it ain't nowhere in the world these shrooms can, She always talking about shrooms, right? So last night, of course, Shazam. Shout out Chris and Drea, the front runners. They were on as well. And she submitted her song about shrooms, y'all, right? And so in my mind, I'm like, there's no way this song about shrooms is you know what I'm saying? Shrooms, right? I sound like Allen Iverson. Shrooms. We talking about shrooms. Shrooms. All right. Y'all check this out. This shrooms, okay? I want to start your morning off with shrooms this morning. Here you go. Shrooms, y'all. Shrooms.
I said I'm headed to the moon. Hey, is you going or you not? I thought you told me you was ready to go. So I start headed to your spot. Hey, 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 hey. I'm in a whole nother realm, and I don't even think I'm ever coming down. Baby, I'm in a whole nother space. If you was here, then you can see it in my face. I'm so gonna the shroom. I'm so gonna the shroom. I'm so gonna these shroom. So if you're looking for me, I'll be in my zone, levitating. You wouldn't even know I'm gone. It's a celebration. Go ahead and drink up your Patron. Don't wanna be bothered, so I'm turning off my phone. I said I'm headed to the moon. Hey, is you going or you not? I thought you told me you was ready to go. So I start headed to your spot. Hey, 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 hey. I'm in a whole nother realm, and I don't even think I'm ever coming down. Baby, I'm in a whole nother space. If you was here, then you can see it in my face. I'm so gonna these shroom. I'm so gonna these shroom. I'm so gonna these shrooms. So with the flow, I'll get out the door. Baby, take it some more. If you ain't know, baby, I'm kinda gone, baby. But if you wanna come, then let's go, baby. Hey, yeah. I'm so gone off the shrooms. I'm so gone off these shrooms. Hey, gone off the shrooms. Hey, yeah. I said I'm headed to the moon. Hey, is you going or you not? Yeah. I thought you told me you was ready to go. So I start headed to your spot. Hey, 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 hey. I'm in a whole nother realm, and I don't even think I'm ever coming down. Baby, I'm in a whole nother space. If you was here, then you can see it in my face. I'm so gonna these shrooms. I'm so gonna these shrooms. I'm so gonna these shrooms.
Fire. Chrissy, what's going on? Fire. She wasn't fire. She fire. Ooh, good job. Good job, J. Ray. Y'all, she always be talking about them shrooms. I said, ooh. Y'all know I'm the most drug-free person in America. Boy, I bet not. I don't know what a Percocet look like from Tylenol. You a blue dolphin? I don't know none. I don't know what none of that means. I couldn't tell the difference, y'all. They put me over and tell me, what out of Percocet are you going to jail? Pick out my jail clothes, y'all. I don't know what a Percocet look like. I don't. I'm the most drug-free brother in America, boy, but got dog. She sung about shrooms. She made them things sound magical. She was like, shroom. That's it. I'm gonna be all at the pasta place today. Yeah, let me get that Alfredo pasta with the shrooms, please. Can you add the shrooms? Me too. I'm gonna give my wife one. Me too. She makes it sound like a magical journey. She made them shrooms sound like it was. Ooh, she made them shrooms sound like it was just. Is that what we on this weekend? Is that what we? She made the shrooms sound like not a bad idea. As the brother that y'all, and I ain't even like mushrooms on the cool. My wife was eating mushrooms and stuff. I think I ate my first mushroom by accident. It was like, okay, it didn't kill me. For real. Man, J. Ray, great song. That was some great music, right? I wasn't mad at that song, y'all. Was not mad at that song. I know last night Joe Biden was on them shrooms. Oh man. But them shrooms, boy, it just sounded like I don't know, a edible journey. I don't know, boy. She made it sound like, boy, I was like, woo. Shrooms. A lot went on in the world yesterday. Again, congratulations, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, 46. A lot went on yesterday. You know what didn't go on? Didn't nobody run up in nobody's state capitol. They must have been headed to Florida with the president. None of that happen yesterday. Y'all had me all at the gun range practicing just in case. Nothing happened. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks. Appreciate it. None of that happened, which I guess is a good thing. They said yesterday Biden signed about 12 executive orders on his first day on the job. And that was just half a day. He got it. We had a lot to undo. That boy was in for half a day and got right in that thing and started switching stuff. Y'all gotta understand too, that was his first time even in the White House in that capacity. Normally there's a transitional period where they come in and kind of get things set up and do all that. Man, brother he didn't get to go into Trump left at 9-10 o'clock, whatever. Boy came in and got right to work. He was like, move that desk over there. I don't like it in that corner right there. Move the desk over there. Kamala, what we doing? Get over there and start swearing them people in. Y'all, they got there and got straight to work. The goal overall for Biden is to, I want to say, have 100 million vaccines out in 100 days. That's the goal. That's the goal. I'm still not taking one. I'm playing. Let me stop. I'm playing. Who knows, man? As of now, the plan is not to take the vaccine. Just, at the end of the day, we treat the vaccine exactly how we treat the iPhone 12s. That came out and everybody was talking about it. I don't have one of those either. We're going to let y'all try it first and work out all the kinks and the bugs and then invite me in. Invite me after you get all the kinks worked out. Whenever you get all them kinks worked out, then at that point, we can have that conversation. Until then, we just going to hold it down. Of course, the highlight of a lot of people's day yesterday, whenever Kamala Harris took her oath to be not only the first female vice president, but also the first black female vice president, or black and Asian. I don't want to exclude the Asian part of her. We understand that she's mixed. One time for all my Asian brothers and sisters as well. Hope you guys was as happy as we was yesterday. It was crazy.
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear.
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear.
Now, did y'all hear whoever was announcing messed her name up and she got it together real quick? Listen again. The lady said, Kamala. She came right in and said, Kamala. She came right in and fixed it. Listen.
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly
She said, hey, man, get my name together. Can y'all please get my name together? Kamala. She came right in. Hey, nah, woman, not today.
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
that I
And of course, she went through there and finished the spiel. Lovely tea. Does her husband have a name? His title is The Second Gentleman. The Second Gentleman. I thought that was hilarious because we've never had that before. I could just see them in a room trying to debate what do they call him. We never really had this happen before. What do we call her husband? Man, let's call bro the first dude. First dude ain't gonna be hard enough. Okay, so if it's the first lady and she's the second in control, man, let's call him second gentleman. I was like, oh, is that how they came up with that? Like, is that how they came up with that? Okay, cool. I mean, you know, as of yesterday, Kamala Harris is the most powerful elected female that's ever been in position in this country. And we're going to take our hat off to that. That's in this country. Now in this house, my wife, she got more juice than you. Kamala. But go tell your wife something about her. Go tell your wife something about yeah, especially if you're married to a sister. Yeah, out there, but inside this house. Some law and order around this thing. What y'all got going on this morning? Yesterday was a great day. Yesterday was a really, really, really good day. 3 new senators also sworn in. Reverend Raphael Warnock, Alex Padilla, I want to say that, and Governor Gavin Newsom came and got Kamala Harris' old Senate seat. So they trying to move things around, y'all. They trying to. One of my highlights from yesterday, I know a lot of people remember that we showed, matter of fact, and y'all, I feel bad because the first time I showed this video, I really, first time I showed this video, I was bamboozled. Who remembers when I showed this video? That's obviously Eugene Goodman. So what we didn't know at the beginning, look. What we didn't know at the beginning. I'm like, man, why they got the brother running like that? I was mad. I'm like, man, why they got this brother running? I really was hot, y'all. So if you look, he checks that way because that's where you have people hiding, and then he leads them away from that door. We didn't know that at that point. The video he was hitting him with the good old okie doke. Then he walks them into more backup right there, and then the backup they come in and do what they do. Now, I don't know if that was just for the news because I'm nosy. I might have would have peeked my head in the other door anyway, just because I've never been in there, probably never been there again. I probably would have stuck my head in, see what they had going on. Brother Eugene Goodman, yesterday, he got to escort Vice President Kamala Harris to the inaugural ceremony. So one time for Brother Eugene, my wife showed me a hilarious video. I can't remember how exactly, but the dude, whoever was watching him on TV, had me dying. You better walk, Gene. There you go, Gene. Protect her, Gene. He had me dying laughing. The people just, I think it's dope that he did get the opportunity to do that on that same national scale, man. So congratulations again. Officer Eugene Goodman. Brother did his thing, and I guess he got rewarded for it. So for that, I salute that brother. Y'all, I'm shocked that everybody, don't it seem like you ever tried to do something to help somebody, and no matter what you did to help, it seemed like no matter what, somebody is mad at you. Well, that's what happened with President Trump. Hold on, let's talk about it.
Ghost News. It's the news you can use on the AM Wake Up Show.
Yesterday, we were talking about the list of people who Donald Trump ended up pardoning or commuting their sentence. Man, a lot of people was on that list. I think he did like 143 people altogether, something like that, right? So you have the people that are talking about, man, can't believe, bro, let me get out, let me do what I do. I'm back home, I'm back with my people. Certain people didn't make the list though, y'all. Certain people did not make the list. I guess one person was Joe Exotic. I guess somehow or another his team had planned on him getting out, and they had limousines and hair and makeup people ready for him to get out so he could get back in the free world. And didn't end up happening for the brother. Now, I can't confirm these rumors that I've been hearing, but somebody said that Carol Baskins had something to do with that. That's all I'm saying. Somebody said that Carol Baskins got out there, got involved some kind of way. Would have stopped all that. You ain't letting bro get out. Killed her husband, whacked him. Didn't let her get out. But another person that didn't get out yesterday was C. Murder. And apparently Boosie felt some kind of way about that because, of course, anybody that has been following the story of C. Murder, some people feel like he's innocent. If you watch the No Limit Chronicles, you might feel, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I wasn't there. Don't know all the facts, evidence of the cases. But Boosie said the brother is innocent. He said he wasn't happy that Trump did not let him go. C. Murder is serving life in prison for the murder of a 16-year-old. Always said that he was innocent. Boosie tweeted, everybody can get a pardon, but C. Murder. BS. Hashtag innocent man. Hashtag 20 years. I'm pissed off today. Don't want to y'all to anybody today. So I guess he was saying don't want to talk to anybody today. So don't call. Thank you. Here go my thing. This might not be popular opinion, but this is how I feel, man. A lot of times, I do understand that the criminal justice system is not set up for people to win, right? But sometimes you have to, take the cards that you were dealt and, play the hand. I do feel like it's not even about a Trump. God is in control of your situation. And if it was supposed to work out for you yesterday, if that was God's plan and God's will in your life for it to happen for you, it would have happened yesterday through Trump, I guess, for the people that were praying and counting on that. And if it wasn't, then that's not how it was supposed to play out. And you got to be okay with that too. So again, man, Lil Wayne, Kodak Black, Harry O, a few more people came home yesterday too, and one kind of shocked me. I don't know if you guys know who Desiree Perez is. Desiree Perez is part of Jay-Z's Rock Nation, actually the CEO. And Desiree Perez actually got a pardon from Donald Trump yesterday too. Some of y'all may not know who Desiree Perez is, but somebody on Jay-Z squad got a pardon yesterday from Trump on his last day out. I will say this: Jay-Z is starting fund to help minorities get into the cannabis business, which, a lot of us have been locked up, sent to jail, given all kind of life-altering charges behind weed and marijuana. Yet now they've turned it into a $1 billion industry. And now the people who've been affected by it the most, they won't allow you to get into it, because for you to even get in, you have to have like $1 million in the bank or something like that. Just stuff that they know. See, a lot of times, if they can't racially keep you out, they can come up with some financial ways to get you out. They could definitely come up with some financial ways to get you up out the way. So they're like, yeah, okay, so we're gonna make it, yes, we're gonna legalize it in certain states, but man, we know they ain't got $1 million laying around. Let's make that one of the requirements. You gotta have at least $1 million of, and they do stuff like that to still keep you from getting in. You know what I'm saying? So Jay-Z told Wall Street Journal he's motivated to help people of color who have been disproportionately affected by the war on drugs and largely excluded from the multi-billion-dollar legalized pot market. He said it's unbelievable how that can happen. We're the ones most negatively affected by the war on drugs, and America has turned around and created a business from it worth billions of dollars. So Jay-Z is starting a fund, putting $10 million in seed money, and we'll run it with Rock Nation CEO Desiree Perez, who of course received a pardon from Donald Trump yesterday. It will invest as much as $1 million in each of the chosen cannabis startups. One time for Jay-Z, man. Crazy how people will not only penalize you from something, but then steal it and turn it into a $1 billion business and exclude you from the business model. You got to stay woke. You've got to stay woke, man. There's a whole lot of janky stuff going on, and a lot of time we're on the short end of the stick because financially, other people may have had a head start, let's say for about 400 years. 300-400 years. But they've been able to build generational wealth through their families and pass it down. You know, stuff like that. You know, crazy stuff like that, you know. Anybody that was waiting on Drake's album, Certified Lover Boy, Drake it was rumors floating around that it might come out this month. Will not come out this month. Drake, of course, has been rehabbing. Says one on his Instagram story, said, I was planning to release my album this month, but between surgery and rehab, my energy has been dedicated to recovery. Blessed to be back on my feet, feeling great and focused on the album. But Certified Lover Boy won't be dropping in January. So he also added it will probably be coming out sometime this year. So one time for Drake. My wife and I were leaving the gym yesterday, and we looked over at this car, and this girl was jamming Hotline Bling. And I don't know why my wife thought that was funny. My wife was like, she jamming that old ass song? I'm like, baby. You used to call me on my, you used to. In other news, and I don't even know how this made the news. Asian doll. Of course, that was the girlfriend of King Von. Last week, her and King Von's sister had a fight, which is crazy. I don't even know how it escalates to that point. But Asian doll said that she's in her final stage of grieving King Von's death. I can't tell nobody how to grieve. But I think that me personally, if I'm grieving or whatever, that's none of your business. That's none of your business how I'm set up or how my grieving process is. I don't think that's an announcement that I would make or that we need to make, you know. Not to me. I could be wrong, but I don't think me going and saying, and I do understand that grieving is a process, but just for me, you know what I'm saying? And I could be wrong. It's a lot of stuff that I don't feel like should be on the internet while we talking. But we're not gonna get into that right now. We'll save that for Monday. Asian doll took to social media and told fans she's in the final stage of grieving King Von's death. She tweeted, I'm in my final stage of grief. I'm so ready for my new life. She added, every day I take a step to move on. I'm healing. I'm getting so better. When responded to someone who questioned her, she said, what is supposed to take? 2 years? Mind your business, because I ain't your business. If you was in my shoes, you would be under a rock, scared for your life. I don't think that response was supposed to go like that, but what do I know? I just think certain things, man, are better kept, you know, to yourself. If we can look at anything as far as examples, and I know you can't compare how people feel, right? You can't compare one person's situation to the next person's situation because every situation is different. But I feel like if there's a gold standard of grieving, Lauren London is the GOAT. The way that even in his passing, she upheld Nipsey Hussle and held him down and moved. You could understand that they grew together. They had a way that you moved, and she honored that even in the man's passing. You know what I'm saying? So I know we can't tell nobody how to grieve and nobody how to do that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But Lauren London held it down in real life. She really held her brother down, man. And we salute that. We take our hats off. We respect that. You know, real talk. God forbid anything happen to me, baby. Don't be like Asian dog. Don't. More me for a long time, baby. Baby, come take over the show and everything. I can see my wife on here, y'all. I can see my wife on here. She better not ever on this show tell y'all she ready to move on in life. She better not on this show. Y'all just what do that look like? What does that look like, man? What does that look like? Poof, y'all. Y'all, my husband, I know he started this show. Like, how does that? Who goes online to say, who does that? I know what it is, y'all. I know what it is. She on them shrooms. Asian doll on them shrooms. Asian doll on them shrooms. Ooh. There you go. Ooh.
I said I'm headed to the moon. Hey, is you going or you not?
Yeah.
I thought you told me you was ready to go. So I start headed to your spot. Hey, 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 hey. I'm in a whole nother realm, and I don't even think I'm ever coming down. Baby, I'm in a whole nother space. If you was here, then you can see it in my face. I'm so gonna I'm so gonna I'm so gonna please
Show them shrooms. Girl on them shrooms. All right, y'all. Y'all say, who is that? That's J Ray. That is J Ray. Last night, man, she hit us with that. She hit us with that that new music. Of course, we talking about Asian doll. Y'all, I believe, is that song out? Cause she sent a picture, but I don't see the artwork for the song. If you go online, type in Janelle Reyes, Janell Reyes, Reyes, and type in shrooms. You know what? Matter of fact, let me see. Is this on YouTube? Janelle Reyes. Shrooms. I didn't see it, but there's a story that popped that said magic mushrooms grow in your bloodstream. Who knew? So I don't think it's out yet. I don't think that song is out yet. But again, y'all, man, no, definitely, man, we got a full day today. Just wanted to jump on here for a minute, man, let y'all know all is well, everything is all right. Doing some things around the house. And I just want y'all to know, man, God is really working in our life as far as my family. And God is opening some doors and closing other doors. And again, you know the motto, we're going to walk through every door that he opens and stay away from every door that he closes. So one time for everybody that has been going and growing with us. Tomorrow, we have an author from Houston, has a brand new, good morning, baby girl. Good morning to my daughter, Jade. Good morning, baby. Okay, baby. We have an author that'll be joining our show tomorrow morning. So and it is kid appropriate. So also I need you guys to get ready for this author tomorrow. And if you guys know people that are doing cool stuff, tell them tap in. Tell them tap in, man. Let's work, let's build, let's grind, let's grow. Let's really be sure, we put those things together. Today, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Oh, no, my daughter knows she better not be on them shrooms. She knows she better not catch her on those shrooms. I'm gonna hit her with the broom, 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 broom. If I catch her on them shrooms. She know, man. Y'all, oh man. I gotta tell y'all about Dylan real quick. Y'all, something is wrong with bro. He just turned 8, right? I don't know where this guy gets his intel from. We watching the Avatar. Now, I don't know if y'all have ever seen the Avatar before. I want to be honest with y'all. I like the Avatar. Like, I don't know. I think I was sick one time some years ago and was just watching through TV and seeing the little bald head dude with the little blue arrow and ended up watching the show. I'm not mad at the Avatar, man. Shout out grown folks that like certain cartoons. You know what I'm saying? I think for me, what it was about is growing up as a kid, we used to watch cartoons all the time. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, man, cool. I finally found the little cartoon, it's cool. They got a theme behind it. The brother out here trying to save it, right? So y'all, this is, if I'm lying, I am flying. And y'all see I'm sitting in this chair right now. This kid is watching the show. Him and Parker watching the show. I think the little girl name is Tav. She falls into the water. And the girl is blind, right? So another girl swims out there to save her. And she thinks it's the little boy, right? So she was like, oh my God, thank you for saving me. The girl is blind, y'all, right? Turn around and kiss the girl. And the girl was like, well, no, it's me. I'm such and such, right? So they start laughing on the little TV cartoon stuff. Dylan is sitting back like this, y'all. I cannot make this stuff up. This is Dylan. They lesbian. I said, what? I said, what? Y'all, I was so confused, fam. I was like, wait, bro. What do you know about lesbians, man? Like literally, he ate watching the cartoon, leaned back. He was just so casual with it. He just shook his head 2 times, y'all. The real quick 2 shake like this. They lesbian. I said, Dylan. What? Excuse me, what? Right? So in true fashion, Parker lace him up. Deal. They're not lesbian. You heard her say the dude's name. She's blind. She kisses him. That doesn't make her a lesbian. This is a cartoon, Dylan. You've got to. I'm just like. I'm listening to 2 kids talk. I'm like, come get your kids, man. I'm telling my wife, get in here. You hear your son here talking about these lesbians? Like, I was dead. I say, you know what? I guess for me, I'm cool with my kids being open and honest in front of me. I'm not mad at that, right? My problem is at 8 years old, I had no clue what a lesbian was, what gay was. I didn't know none of that. And I feel like my parents did a good job of protecting me from certain things. I feel like now the way that they program these kids, even in cartoons, in regular TV, in comic books, in movies, it's like they push the agenda so hard to where now you have to explain that way earlier to your kids. And for me, that's what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand life is real. I'm not judging how you live. If you're gay, lesbian, congratulations. That has nothing to do with me. Right? Do you live your life however you feel about it, right? Because again, I definitely understand some people will take it and try to make it like, oh, they gay bashing. I'm not gay bashing. How I live my life is how I live my life. How you live your life is how you live your life. And hey, it works. I understand that you'll have the people that'll say, I don't like watching two straight people kiss on TV and have sex on TV. So I don't understand why you guys are so shocked about. I don't understand why you guys are so shocked about gay people getting together. Cool. Well, hey, brother or sister, I can't tell you how to feel, right? But I don't think that two dudes can have a baby by themselves naturally. And I don't think two women can have babies by themselves naturally either. So at the end of the day, kind of like what you hating on is how you got here. Have a seat. You can't be mad at me for telling y'all how nature works. That's how nature works, y'all. At the end of the day, it takes a male and a female to have intercourse to have a baby, unless someone has a sperm donor or those other kind of things. Let's not argue about that scientific fact about how you got here, right? That's true. So if you're mad at me because I'm telling you the truth this morning, it's no way you're grown and you don't understand that a dude and a girl had to have sex for you to get here, or maybe the girl took it from the dude and you got it. I don't know. You know. Let's not argue over the small things this morning. I know. I feel like when I do that with my hands, it just makes whatever I said funnier at the end. Right? So at the end of the day, man, even telling my kids how they got here to a certain extent, I'm not sitting down with my son at 8 years old telling him, yeah, bro. So me and your mama got together and ooh, yeah, it was one of them nights, boy. You know, I'm not doing that. I'm not explaining that to an 8-year-old. So the fact that now I have to explain to an 8-year-old two boys kissing, or you know, like that, to me, that's not cool. You know, I feel like, man, as a parent, we should have the option on whenever we lace our kids up or whenever we introduce our kids to certain things, not you putting it in a cartoon and now I gotta explain it to my son because you put it in a cartoon. And y'all, I promise, baby, what is the name? Baby, please, do you remember the name of that movie that we rented? Light, God dog. Light Ray, something, y'all. We was watching some kind of cartoon and it said, I got it, and I was like, man, what is the name of it's called some light ray or something. It was a black main character. And so I'm like, cool, let me, I'm again, representation is important to me. And it's a cartoon, y'all. So I'm like, cool. We go to Redbox, I get the cartoon, we come home. Y'all, in the middle of the cartoon, the kid is gay. There's nothing on the outside of this box that says, hey, at some point this is going to turn into some homosexual activity. None of that. None of that. So my son is, we just laid up in the bed watching this movie, man, and all of a sudden my daddy instincts kick in and I see it starting to happen, but I'm tripping because it's a cartoon that I got from Redbox that nobody told me nothing about, right? So I see it coming in slow motion. The two dudes is finna kiss on this cartoon and Dylan just laying up like this. Watch, and Dylan about 6, right? Dylan about 6. Y'all, I punched my son in the face. I'm not gonna lie. Right? So in the middle of the cartoon, Dylan is enjoying the cartoon and I see it coming. So now I look over there and see it happen. I just catch Dylan and go, he said, oh, daddy. And then I grabbed him and I start wrestling like, oh, I got to start a whole wrestle fight out of nowhere because these people have not properly, y'all don't be, that's what, I didn't know what else to do. They didn't give me a warning, y'all. I couldn't even explain what was going on. So when I seen it happen, I had to, bro said, oh, daddy, what you doing? I said, hey, man, oh, we wrestling. And he like, oh, he like, whoa. He like, he tired. He like, daddy, what we, I'm like, man, god dog. Now I'm watching the rest of it like this. I'm nervous. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat for the last 30 minutes of this cartoon in case some more stuff pop off that I have to explain to my 6-year-old, right? Dylan was like, oh, end of the movie, he kind of go off on me one time, just randomly, just, daddy, oh, now we wrestling, now we fake wrestling, because bro kissing and nobody gave me a warning. Thank God I was really paying attention to what was going on, y'all. Because for me, as a parent, I'm distracting a 6-year-old from some homosexual stuff inside of a video that I haven't had a chance to prepare him for. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. So again, y'all could be mad at Radio Boss. Y'all, man, you tripping, yeah, but I'm not, man, because at the end of the day, our parents had the option of when they introduced us to certain things. And I feel like now, based on whatever what's the right way to say this? It's like you say everything else right, and then you get to that point where you got to say some real stuff. Now, based on the moral inaptitude of some of these advertisers and or corporations and their agendas, we have to deal with that. It's almost confusing to me because it's almost like in every show now, y'all. So Empire, I wasn't mad. Like Empire, we knew, and again, I'm not mad at nobody in the LGBTQ plus because they've added some at the end, right? We get it. Nobody's mad at you. Live life, do you. But for me, I should be able to filter things for my kids, right? Me as an adult, y'all, as much as this is going to sound bad. As much as I love the show Power, if anybody else watch Power, man, for the longest, I was like, man, this show is hard. Like, boom. I'm like, man. And then what is my boy name, baby? Me and my wife was watching it, and I literally it caught me so off guard. The Mexican drug lord, y'all. Who is the Mexican drug lord on Power? Man, it's gonna bother me if I don't think of this man's name. Power, the drug lord, y'all, the one that they had to kill. Power stars. Not Lobos. That boy, that Lobos. Lobos. Then you see Lobos. Lobos is in the pool, y'all. This is how they start the episode off. No warning. Lobos is in the pool. And they getting busy, right? You see somebody, with long hair, right? Then pop up out the water. It's a whole dude. I was like, oh, whoa, Lobos. 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 Lobos was catching a blow from JoJo. I was like, Lobos. Is that JoJo? Is that JoJo though? I'm like, God, dog, Lobos. Lobos done killed 432 people in episode 1 through 9 and get to episode 10. And bro I said, wow. Was not expecting that. That was, I'm looking at my wife like this. She's like, don't look over here, bro. Don't, bro. She's like, nah, bro, I can't. I was so, y'all, I was just so confused. I was like, not Lobo. You know, you be mad, like, you be like, not Lobos, not my boy. God dog, Lobo. Lobo's getting the blow from JoJo. I was like, no. No. Keisha, I was fighting. No, I didn't fight the air, Keisha. And I was shocked, but I wasn't shocked enough to go. I wasn't that mad. I wasn't mad like that. I wouldn't, but I was shocked. I was like, God dog. Lobos, that's baby. What is our other show that we watched? Is it The Shy with Luke James? I think it's The Shy with Luke James. Luke James is the character. And he was playing his role. His girlfriend was, I don't want to say the wrong word. You know, for real, to Maryland, for real. I can't think of, because I don't know if she was trans. I think she may have been trans or something like that. And then they have the scene, and like they first come in the scene, they kissing, big kissing. I was like, okay. Right, because I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just like, all right, cool. And then they go to the bar or whatever, and they get inside the bar. And again, y'all, I don't be following. I don't know who these actors, actresses, none of that, right? Then they get to the bar, and they inside of a gay bar, and you see him finna get into it with a gay dude, and then she come out of nowhere. I'm like, man, that's deep. And then they go outside, and she's like, you know, these are my people. This is when I feel most at home with my people, right? And so now I'm double shocked, because first, you know, whenever they started, he finna fight a gay dude. In my mind, I'm like, hey, bro, don't do that, because gay people know how to fight, for real. For real. Stop playing. Y'all think because these boys dress like girls, these are still boys. And a lot of them have been picked on, persecuted. They gonna fight, fam. Don't do that. Leave them dudes alone. I just want to let you know. I just want to put that out there, right? And I'm like, man, I didn't see that coming. You watch The Shy for 2-3 seasons, and then they get to the 4th season, and it's like, bam. So, and my thing is, guys, I understand that there are a lot of writers in Hollywood that are gay. I understand there are a lot of producers and directors that are gay, and to them, they want to tell their story because representation is important, and I'm not mad at that. Congratulations. Right. But for me, I at least want to be able to filter that for my kids until I feel like they're age appropriate for us to have those conversations. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If that bothers you or offends you, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Now, that's funny. Somebody on IG saying, am I putting my morals on the back burner? Not at all. But for me, I understand that it's a lot of people in this world that are mad, upset, stressed, frustrated about things they cannot control. Me trying to control you and whatever your sexual beliefs and preferences are way above my pay grade. I don't get paid anything for how you live your life or what you like or what. So I worry about me and mine. I worry about my kids. I worry about the things that affect them and their mental stability and how they operate and move through life. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I feel like a lot of time, man, we get distracted by trying to worry about and you worried about things that have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I know some straight people, some heterosexual people that are terrible people. I know some homosexual people that are great people, right? I don't feel like the label indicates the quality of the product. That might have went over somebody here, so I'm gonna say it one more time. The label doesn't always reflect the quality of the product at all. You have some people that are homosexual that probably have more love and compassion than other people who may be straight and just, you can't just look at somebody and say, you're straight, you're a good person, you're gay, you're a bad person. I don't look at it like that. And in life, that's how we judge people. You know what I'm saying? That's how we should judge people based on what you like. Because again, for me, I don't do drugs, but because you like to snort coke on the weekend or pop mollies or whatever you like to do on your weekend, I'm not automatically going to throw you away because you're a crackhead. I don't. Long as you don't try to steal my TV. Long as I don't see you outside trying to steal my rims, I'm not going to judge you for what you choose to do in your spare time. That has nothing to do with me because you sniff coke or smoke weed or whatever you choose to do. Shrooms, J-Ray, shrooms. I can't discount you because you do something that I don't do or that I don't agree with. And I'm not about to stress myself out about it. I know a lot of time you will be stressed, mad, upset, because again, if it's something that we see on TV or if it's something that you hear on the radio or something you see on your timeline that you don't like, you always have the option to swipe, close, exit, or change this channel. Period. I know a lot of time people will call and be like, man, I can't believe the radio station played this song. Well, that's why you have other options. That's why you can get on Pandora, Apple Music, Tidal. If you don't agree with something that they play, or if you don't agree with something that we say, change the channel and keep on going. That's it. You are what you subscribe to. If you don't subscribe to the theory, the philosophy, if you don't like something, man, change the channel and keep it moving. It's not our job to raise kids. It's your job to raise your kids, which is why I want to raise my kids. Again, I hate to talk about old stuff, but President, whatever his name is, he just left a day ago. I forgot his name already. Whatever the guy's name was, right? 45, whatever his name was. Memory's so bad these days. Whatever the guy's name was. That's his hair, y'all. Whatever is that guy, whatever his name was. People were upset because they took him off these social media things. Oh, you can't, there's free speech. Man, no, it's not. He don't own that app. If he want free speech, he better create him an app. He create his own app, then he can have all the free speech in the world that he want. Whenever you sign up for these platforms, they got bylaws, and you've disrupted this company policy, and you've said this thing that was racially insensitive and all that thing. And bro want to have freedom of speech. He better freedomly create him an app. Anything we put on these apps we do not own. Pictures, these are not your pictures, man. Y'all better read that small writing. Y'all like, man, this is my wedding pictures. No, these are Instagram wedding pictures, man. That small writing said that if you post it on this site, we own it. That's why a lot of time, man, certain celebrities don't get on these sites as much as you would like them to be on these sites, because that's where you at. They're like, no, because these people own your intellectual property. And for you, you're trying to get views and likes because that's what people have said. Hey, man, it's what we doing. All right. All right. You don't own that stuff. So again, man, you want your freedom of speech, you create your own app. Create the orange app. Well, no, don't call it orange because my wife like orange and she ain't coming, bro. So too soon? Y'all can tell me if it was too soon. I ain't mad. Tell me it was too soon. Say too soon. All right. Hey, man, so again, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for stopping what y'all was doing for a second to jump on. I definitely appreciate y'all. Tomorrow, Freestyle Friday, we're going to try to get up and get Dylan activated early. We're going to try to get Dylan activated early. So again, 7 o'clock, I'm not sure if he got tutoring or something tomorrow, because normally on Fridays, bro, got to get up and get to school early. So tomorrow, we'll see y'all at 7 o'clock. And don't forget, we have an interview with an author right here from the city of Houston who is an educator and redid one of your favorite classics, gave it an African-American twist, and put the setting in H-Town, Texas. Tomorrow morning, author checking in. Professor Jason Fletcher. Okay, my wife said Dylan don't got to get up early tomorrow. So, yeah, by 7:30 with Freestyle Friday, we'll be on it with the bars. Hey, man, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, follow. Cannot get out of here without showing some love to our sponsors, even though I did it during the shrooms. Let me do it without the shrooms. IJustGotHit.com. Guys, be sure you follow Justin, the lawyer, online, great guy, stand-up guy. IJustGotHit.com. Hit and hurt. Call 800-I-GOT-HIT. Of course, siennasauce.com. Save 10% with the code AMWakeUp. And repthecitybrand.com. You can shop online right now. Saw a lot of people asking me about the hoodies and, man, where can I get it? How can I grab it, man? Repthecitybrand.com. You can shop online right now. And, of course, the AM Wake Up Show. Be sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, tune in, like, share, all that good stuff. I love starting. I love the beginning. I understand that no matter how big God blesses us and allows us to grow, we will never be back at this point again, man. So for the 100 people that get up with us every day, 200, for the thousands of people that click in and off on Instagram, I appreciate y'all, man. This is a process. This is a journey. And I promise you that at the end of the year, we'll look back at the beginning and be like, man, look at God. You say, Kiana, you say I didn't play Jayla Run It Up. I played it last night. I definitely played it last night. She has a new song that's about to come out on the 25th. So, again, we have to do that. Oh, today, we are supporting Black businesses. We do that every day. But for lunch, my wife and I are going by the Greasy Spoon. Shout out, Max. Oh, man. So we got a workout on the way. We're gonna get us a workout in, man. I legit to start the year off. And I can't tell nobody how to do their goals, right? But what I will tell you is that for me, a lot of times it's just about the habit of working out, not really about the diet. The diet is not the hard part. So what we do is my wife and I, we set ourselves up for success. The first like month of the year, we get back in the habit of consistently working out, and we alter little things about the diet, right? So you may be like, boom, hey, let's not eat no fried food. Boom. Okay, let's take away the carbs. Boom. All right. No eating after this time. You set up little things that help you. So by the time February gets here, now you have a habit set up. Now you have everything set up that you want to do as far as the physical part. And then you just start really integrating. And then that's when the dieting comes and you start seeing the results, because again, you've already got in the habit of working out. You've already built up those good habits. So now it's just to eat, right? So until we get done, till we get to February, we on the way to the grease spoon today, baby. Monica, online it's iHeart Credit. That's Madam J. One time, one of my closest friends for a very long time. If you go on Instagram, go to iHeart Credit. iHeart Credit. And that's an Instagram profile. She definitely can help you get your credit where you want it. She driving around in Bentleys, Ferraris, all kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely be sure you go and check out iHeart Credit on Instagram. J Ray, okay. J Ray, DM it to me, the vegan page. Y'all, and again, we really trying to set up some events, but I know the COVID and things are real, so I don't never want to, make nobody feel like they're coming into a dangerous situation. Of course, we always put on masks and things like that, but we really want to try to figure out how we can figure some things out to get together in fellowship. So, probably about, I got to figure it out. I got to figure out what time exactly we're going over there, but I'll do a post on my Instagram and let y'all know what time we're going to go support the Greasy Spoon today. So if y'all are out and about in that area, man, y'all might could just, pull over and say hello to the wife and I. But again, man, thank y'all for jumping on. Appreciate y'all, man. Real talk, for going and growing with us.